ActionAid Nigeria has now embarked on a door-to-door sensitization campaign in Nasarawa State to enlighten residents on the need to curb domestic and street violence in this lockdown period for curbing the spread of the coronavirus. The sensitization campaign is currently being carried out in 6 local government areas of the state. Godwin Agwam has more.
Since the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic in December 2019, many nations across the globe have been forced to go on compulsory shutdown. In Nigeria, for instance, the federal and state governments declared a total lockdown in some states and placing a ban on interstate travels. This has increased the number of time people spend idle at home. By extension, it has increased the volume of street and domestic violence across the country. 2 weeks ago, Lagos State witnessed an increase in crime, with residents having to set up bonfires to secure their territories. The ActionAid Nigeria has made it its duty to reduce the tendency to resort to violence in Nasarawa State. The state has now recorded 12 positive coronavirus cases and is now on total lockdown. ActionAid is organizing this door-to-door sensitization campaign to enlighten residents of Nasarawa State on how to eschew violence and adopt precautionary measures in era of this pandemic. The organization is achieving this by training 9 community and action response members and 5 facilitators in each community to step down the message to the locals.
The current COVID-19, due to the lockdown and other measures that are being put in place by government, is beginning to bring about conflicts ranging from domestic to even street protests, different forms of violence. And we felt that there is a need for our people to be sensitized on how they could be more conscious to whatever will affect the fragile peace that we currently enjoy. And most importantly is the fact for people to be informed.
Many say they are ready for the task ahead of them.
Oh, I learned so many things. So, as a result of this thing bring changing to this community.
Sincerely, I appreciate what people are coming to appreciate us, to enlighten us about this coronavirus or this COVID-19. If I go home today, in fact, I will go alert my people in the place when I live in, so that I will alert them the thing when I learn today.
The door-to-door sensitization embarked upon by ActionAid Nigeria is expected to reach out to 36,000 households across 6 local government areas of Nasarawa State. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, 2.0.